if you had a signature like KO move, what would you want it to be? Like, would you want it to be like a head kick? Like, what's your vibe?
Oh, for me, it would be a submission hold. I would want something like that. In a true Sheik main fashion, I want to grab.
Maybe the twister. Maybe.
Ooh,
you ever pull off a
the
twister?
No, I've never pulled that off. That's a difficult move, by the way.
No, it's not.
I would love to talk jiu-jitsu, but we got melee to talk about.
And surprisingly, Wevans has a % lead at the start. Here. And this is where the problem comes. Yeah. There aren't any Samus moves fast enough to really contest DK Bear once he gets close.
Okay, that was like, oh. Elevator going up. See you later. Interesting. I know the, okay. Strange.
That was a very Yoshi interaction, just like attack DK shield into him shield drop up airing you.
Yeah, and then just fall to your,
you're like that.
Demise.
Yeah, like, I shouldn't have done that. I wonder if that up B was on purpose to hit one of the bombs or if that was a misinput.
Okay. Backer not quite doing it, even on Yoshi's. And the screw attack. Okay, that's one thing that both these characters have in common, I just realized. They both have like that weird up B, get off me action that can be incredibly tricky to deal with.
One doesn't kill you and one does though.
That's
true. The DK one has wreaked havoc everywhere. Like you can't go on top of it. You can't really go beside it sometimes. It strong hits multiple times.
But if it fails, it's a lot more committal. You can't escape the top platform and just
I've seen like one person punish that up B and it wasn't common.
Sure. Now, I've been watching this, and I'm sure the Samus players in the chat know if this like the reason behind it. But every time that Wevans goes for the forward smash kill, he always uses the upward angled forward smash. Is that just like a slightly better version of the three possible outcomes you can get? Is that just the best one? And that's what he goes for,
maybe,
or is
maybe you want DK to go higher on the recovery and not as much where Samus has to interact with the ledge.
Sure. Yeah, that's probably it, to avoid the ledge. That makes sense. Okay. That's actually the first giant punch I've seen him miss all tournament, by the way.
Wevans charging his own punch, but at 70%, will it be enough to take down this gorilla?
Randall here, making things a little bit difficult. Okay, being crafty, avoiding yet a second giant punch. And the charge shot's still online.
Oh!
What a tech. Okay.
Wevans with the grace of good DI to survive that.
Oh, accidentally got caught by the up B there. And back to seal the deal.
If Samus up B did any of the things we just saw, we'd have to talk about the characters here.
Sure, that's true.
Ooh.
Okay. Akir.
You know, I forgot about the Akir sheet. Oh, what
Dr. Mario, yeah. Known for his many counter picks. Akir Sheik is no slouch. Akir Dr. Mario.
I didn't know about the Akir doc until he told me yesterday he intended to play it versus Bob.
Sure. Oh yeah, he always does that. Now, Wills, when we were prepping for this tournament, when this top 4 block, I told you that I like talking about Florida wildlife when things are potentially slower on the screen. We might be seeing a match like that now, but it sounds like we have a mutual hobby in common, which is combat sports.
We do.
Do you practice combat sports at all?
I
missed a shot.
I did my stint with jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
Akir's keeping it pretty aggressive.
Sure.
His idea was the pill cam off, but I like that he's not keeping it too slow.
That's the thing. Akir, you know, Here's my boy, but I gotta say, the dock is incredibly campy. And this should be a long one.
What dock is it?
True. I mean, he's working with what he's got, right?
I know. You go to med school, you get your Eagle Scout, certification, and all you want to do is camp. And you've got all the tools. You're just camping. It's fine. It's a hobby.
Sure. Okay.
I'm in awe of how well Akir's dock is doing versus Wevans. I've never seen him play versus Samus, but he knows exactly what's up. And have you seen this often, or have you only seen it versus like Ices?
I've really only seen him versus Ices. I can think of a few times in particular where Akir had to varying degrees of success. It's not always a sure shot, but like against Moff in particular, I know Akir likes bringing out the dock. Writing her prescription, if you will.
He's one of those doctors that sells out of an apartment. Like, you're not sure it's legal. Like, he's like, I've got XR for the cheap. And it's like, no doctor actually says that. Are you sure your degree is real? And he's like, I have it.
Okay. I'm liking how willing Wevans is to let the charge shot go. Every time you're going to have an exchange and nobody loses a stock, it's going to be a while before you get back to stage. So you do have time to maybe begin charging that next one. Okay. Ooh, smooth movement from Wevans. Very nice.
He's just sending it. So, Doc's Nair, I heard it gets stronger. Akir's showing us right now, every time it hits, he's just sending his Nair after Nair after Nair. And Wevans is a bit hard pressed to deal with it.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay, this is necessary.
Oh! Yeah.
It's gotta be just in time out of landing lag.
I think it's so neat how Samus keeps her momentum when she does the grapple, the tether.
It just like slingshots back up.
Yep, yep.
Wevans closing the distance here. Oh! And as I say it, Akir.
Yeah, that was a solid read.
Back apart.
That was a solid read.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, caught him in the midst of firing that big blue ball.
Akir missed the tag, so he must die.
Oh, that was a cool down air. Okay.
Covering each platform with bear and turn.
Akir with the preemptive cape because he thought the charge shot was coming. Charge shot is offline, by the way. Wevans tried to fire it and got stopped. Oh, and the power shield, very nice.
And Wevans gets it.
And that's the game.
He got a lot more proactive on just trying to bear here there too, like hoping just to send him off stage quickly after a point.
Yep.
That was a good adaptation from him.
Okay, DK is back.
Think about it, that wasn't such a slow Doc Samus game. That was like 3.5 minutes.
No, yeah, you're totally right. I absolutely misjudged that. I know Wevans is SD throwing a stock away.
That's what Wevans is doing currently.
Yeah.
But he will cease and charge it once more. Akir fully loaded on the punch.
Okay.
What?
That was a weird way to send.
I wasn't sure if that was true CC from Wevans or not.
It looked almost like a reverse hitbox. Now, Wevans, yeah, the shot is going to clean up the edge guard. Okay.
Sharking.
We're juggling here. Oh,
and
great shot.
Sends.
Yeah, DK's recovery is, you know, surprisingly good if you're above stage, which he has been able to maintain that position, but unfortunately a reverse nair from Samus is going to clean up any.
Wevans does seem to like when DK goes high, like he gets to cover the ledge and just leave it at his will. Oh, nice clean opening here.
Okay.
This is the charge shot.
Yeah, fastball is going to save him for the time being. That looked like some Z-axis shenanigans right there. I thought that would have hit for sure. All right. Oh, the dash attack setting maybe not the right way. And Samus classic.
Yeah, and Wevans very confident on that ledge hop reverse nair he's doing on the edge guard.
Full stock lead here for Wevans. How have the turntables turned? Oh, Akir whiffing a lot of these giant punches now. That's a big resource to spend.
Wevans doing his best to start challenging these platforms.
Okay. Yeah, no, not quite. Almost, almost. I was like, yeah, he's got it. No, there, that's it. There it is.
That was the pack-a-punch.
121. We are on the edge of game 4, potentially. But, you know, Akir not out of it.
Not out of it, but full drifting in on these combos, trying to connect with Wevans, getting a counter hit out of it.
Okay, yeah. Wevans cleans it up. Things were looking back and forth there, but Wevans managed to grab that last
stop. Until that last overextension on the combo from Akir, which it was rough at 110.
I like the return to Battlefield. I think that is Akir showed what he has, what it takes to win here. Okay. Oh, and back air will apparently defeat minor charge shots.
I'm going for these up B callouts on Wevans, but they haven't been amounting to much. And on the ground, it still works.
Yeah, talk about an up B call out.
The air-to-air ones were more the ones I was speaking on.
Okay.
And
uncharacteristic fumble from Wevans, donating another stock. But that is how the last game started off, basically. So, all is not lost, Samus fans.
Everyone only has their one rep. Except a couple are just bundled in right now to Akir. Oh.
That was smooth.
It's mounting up here.
Okay, solid nair. Oh, and the missile defense grid right there.
It needs an update. Akir dodged all 3.
And then got nothing to show for it. Solid punch.
He came back. He came back to the base with schematics.
Yep.
He threw some different ones in for you. Hit the downward angle this time, 2 of them.
Yeah, and that was a really clever going underneath the charge shot. Just enough fastball to make it back to ledge, which can be a risky proposition. Miss is going to land flush, and now we're back to an even game, basically. A spot dodge. What a goofy animation.
Slick up here.
Oh! The bomb. Putting a tremendous wrench in all of his plans. Okay. Samus too heavy, however. Oh no! Yeah.
One thing I'll say about Akir, he's doing great at crucial times, drifting in just enough to make Wevans think he'll bear, and then drifting slightly back in and like still landing those up airs. Like those mix-ups are so important for him right now.
Yeah, it's true. We've got even percents on the last stock. Tournament stock for Akir. Wevans has a game to go if he manages to lose this.
Wait it out.
Oh, the wall of pain. Not typically what we think of when we think of, usually Puff, but DK's got it too, to an extent.
One of the better Puff impersonators.
It's true. Okay, and he cancels it.
Oh, is that?
Not quite enough, but, a great start. Both players at the point where they need to worry about kill percent. Good recovery by Akir.
Yeah, Wevans couldn't make him go above the ledge there, so it was a bit dicey on the edge guard attempt. Not really as much to offer.
Yeah, trading their kill shots right there. Soft back air. Not going to be enough, but the giant punch will do it.
That's hype.
The crowd going wild for a game 5. DK chants coming out in the audience.
It'd be weird if they said that and then he switched to a different character.
Yeah, that would be weird, but not entirely unexpected.
I just want them to know what they're getting. It's like they're thinking. Okay?
Okay.
We've made it. We've made it as far as picking DK on our game 5.
Now, FOD is going to make Samus a lot trickier to actually seal the deal with the stocks. So Akir's got to be right on the money with his giant punches. This is going to be a tough one for the DK fans in the audience and in the chat worldwide. But if you're a Wevin fan, if you're from North Florida, I'm sure you're happy about this one.
Doing some great damage with these nair trades.
Okay. I'm really liking that shield pressure.
No.
Oh, unfazed.
And it was good, too. After that damage, there wasn't a chance of it not poking either. Just immediately screw attack for the more hits.
Yep. Okay. gonna? No, not quite. Both these characters are so heavy, they're constantly giving me the fake out of like, oh yeah, surely at 150. No, maybe not.
No, I can't doubt it after seeing just how consistently immaculate Wevans' up and away DI is.
Yeah. North Florida going crazy for their boy. And here at CEO, a stock up, almost was 2 stocks up at one point. And I know they love their region and they come out and show out at these events. So you'll love to hear it.
No, Wevans was talking about how it's like some Floridians didn't pull up CEO, and it was like, I go every year. He was like, I go all the time.
Yeah, it's true. Wevans is a traveler, and that's the thing is like, people don't realize how big Florida is. It can be from Jacksonville to Miami like a 6-hour drive or longer, depending on it.
Yeah, like very Texas core.
Yeah, exactly. Because Florida's, it's like not a large area, but a long area, if that makes any sense. Like Tennessee, kind of. So.
Oh, is that confirmed?
Nair, not going to be enough. Wevans, all that to say, Wevans is in the very northern part of Florida and drives all over the state to attend events and will always compete. And we love him for it.
Oh, okay. That didn't even feel like a fatal trade until it was. They're popping off for every single DK up there.
Yeah, I feel like we're watching 2 of the fan favorites. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
this might be as crazy as the sets get. HBox Lot has to top this. Nice string of pairs here for Wevans.
Oh, what an air dodge!
Ooh, a fair to keep DK juggled. It's looking like
what a tech! And
charge shot the other way.
But forward smash, not quite enough. I thought it was going to be enough. It wasn't.
It's still not.
But that one will be.
Oh, and Wevans takes it.
Yeah, Wevans moving on. Dreams to Legends, Wevans to the next round of CEO 2025. CEO 2015. Excuse me, CEO 15.
Yeah, your XV.
XV. Roman numerals.
Everyone's on that these days.
It's a nice look. I'll say this. We've had 2 sets so far. We've had 2 Game 5s. Will the trend continue? I'm loving the melee that we're seeing so far, honestly.